so much at stake in a game of poker. Emotions can run high. Players can lose their cool. And outbursts can occur.
You're gonna be the only man to like do something like that, baby.
Here are 5 times we witnessed maximum tilt.
You come to my game and you're wasting my time.
At number 5, Ryan D'Angelo thought he was teaching Ben Zamani a lesson at the PCA 2010 final table, but it ended up being a demonstration of rather poor etiquette.
D'Angelo's going to bet here. He should get Zamani to fold the ace high.
It's quite a smallish bet though, isn't it, into a pretty big pot.
It was about 1.4 million in the pot. He only bets 375,000, about 25% of the pot.
I like that. Should get Zamani to fold, but he doesn't. He makes the call with ace high, and the rivers are blank. Ace high's good.
Ace high is good, but it's going to be pretty tough to win with this. If he checks, he's going to have to bet to win this pot.
575.
Question is, if D'Angelo thinks he's light here, can he take him off the hand with a raise?
Yeah, I think if D'Angelo decides that he's going to get involved here, he should be raising.
Instead, he calls.
You win.
He calls. I guess he puts him on 6-7 or 5-6 here.
No, Ryan's sister. He's lost.
Oh my god, I called you with queen high, dude. Oh my god. Oh god, that hurts.
I thought I might have the best hand. I didn't think he'd call with the worst hand.
You're so bad. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Is he talking to himself or Ben?
It's the sickest thing ever. Like, oh my god. You really called pre with that? So bad.
Oh, he's talking to Zamani.
Wow.
You 3-bet queen 6 pre, so I don't think you can point fingers.
Yeah, I guess, but that's the sick. What are you doing, Ben? Oh my god.
I think it's time to move on, Ryan.
What are you doing? So bad.
Strong words from Ryan, but at least the entire poker room wasn't exposed to his venting. At 4, check out this blink and you'll miss it moment from EPT 10 Barcelona, as Max Greenwood gets it in good, only to lose less than gracefully. Kings against jacks with just 1 card to come. And it's a jack!
Oh boy.
A brutal beat for Greenwood.
Kidding me?
Oh. Maximum Greenwood, maximum tiltage.
A tad shouty, but clearly an honest reaction. Oh, God. Christ. The jury's still out on Tony G in the big game. Was he genuinely upset, or just trying to push Andrew Roble over the edge?
I'm gonna bet 50.
Tony bets 50,000.
See if you're a real man.
50,000.
Tony's playing mind games to make it look like he's trying to buy it, and he's even making it personal. Yesterday, he told Daniel he was going to put the pressure on Roble, and he's doing it now.
Oh, I want to call the clock. I want to call the clock. Come on internet you play like in 1 second. And when you come here now, you come to my game and you're wasting my time.
On the internet, people don't bet 3 times a pot every
On
hand.
your bikes! Get Amanda! Amanda, bring a tricycle.
Call the clock.
Bring your tricycle.
It's ridiculous. These kids are coming here, taking me on.
Tony, calm down, please.
Tony, I need to know, did you bring a bike for me? So if I ship it all in, do I get a bike? Like at least, do I get a novelty prize?
Now you're mocking the man.
Now, you're on the clock. You've got 1 minute, and then we're going to do a 10-second countdown, all right?
That is floorman Tom Keene putting Andrew Roble on the clock.
This is all part of Tony's mind games to try to get Andrew steamed enough to call.
Okay, you're at 1 minute. You got 10-second countdown. At 10 seconds, your hand will be dead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fold.
Let's see a deuce 9. A deuce and a 9, Tony G.
Good fold.
He didn't show, so this is a good fold.
Good fold. Made the hero lay down.
What did you have?
Pair of sixes?
What'd you have, ace queen?
Around that.
Credit to Roble for keeping his cool. The same can't be said for Vanessa Selbst at EPT 8 Berlin. Going deep in the main event, she found herself seated opposite her friend Kevin McPhee. Cue completely unnecessary conflict. Vanessa re-raises a 4-bet to 79,000.
Against just about any other player, I think this is the point where Kevin would probably ditch this like an ugly date on prom night.
Whoa, he's just 5-bet to 131,000.
Ayah with ace-9 offsuit. Now take what I just said about Kevin and apply it to Vanessa.
How much do you have left?
You know, like this many. This is absolute insanity with these two hands. Did we get the graphics right?
Come on, win.
She 6-bet shoves.
Double Ayah.
Still probably have the best hand. Title defense. 2 years later, I call.
OMG, he calls.
You have ace jack.
No,
I have a pair.
I have ace 9.
Correct reaction. You're complicit in this too, Selbsty.
What just happened?
Huh? Think that's a snap?
Snap fold, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
Nice hand. Nice call, I guess.
The flop has an ace on it.
Because you're Vanessa Selbst.
McPhee takes the lead. Vanessa needs a 4.
Sick race.
Nice hand.
McPhee set to get a huge double up here. And another ace for good measure.
The needle. She can't believe it. I can't believe it. Can you believe it?
As hard as it is to believe, that just happened.
Very nice hand.
My plan was to call, but I
It's
wanted
a
to
good.
make
No,
sure.
it's a nice
I
hand.
mean,
It's a good hand.
Does Liv even know what happened?
She's about to find out.
Worst play I've ever seen. What? He was after me every time. I have no idea why. He's a friend of mine. You put that on TV. It's the worst play ever. I don't know why friends going after me, but he does it every single tournament. He goes after me.
Liv's face says it all. Well, no countdown of blow-ups would be complete without the poker brat himself. In fact, he may be deserving of a top 5 of his own.
Way.
At number 1, here's the best of the worst of Phil Hellmuth Jr.
A lot of players would feel forced or frustrated into calling here, but great players, they fold here sometimes.
Oh, man.
That's only sometimes. Let's see if Phil can get away.
Calls.
King, I only play the nuts like you, buddy.
Dario wins a $55,000 pot.
If I have it.
Oh boy, that's gonna be the one.
It's just unreal what happens to me at this place. I mean, I'm just so sick of it, you know? I mean, I had the best on the turn, I had the best hand on the river. The guys have 2 outs every pot we play.
the best hand pre-flop. And I had the best hand pre-flop, unless you're
yeah,
A7.
nice hand, buddy.
Actually, come to think of it, maybe this one is worse.
Tony G makes the call.
Phil looking to the cameras for answers.
Is this for real? Are they recording this? I mean,
Are you recording this?
is this for real? I mean,
No, Phil, you're not being punked.
yeah, it's for real.
He does fold.
Nice, nice, nice. It's just so much fun here. I mean,
I wanted to give you the opportunity to participate, but you did.
don't worry, Tony. I just had pocket 10s. That's all. I just had a bad feeling you had the queens. Yeah.
Wait. This outburst is probably more deserving of first prize.
Call.
That's 10 grand. Phil calls.
call.
Sees the bad news.
He has a full house.
You didn't raise?
At least maybe we'll get the blow up we're all waiting for.
I know you got a flush.
This guy's raising.
He's got
raising.
You try.
Explosion's about to happen.
Bring the trike. I need the trike. You can't drive a bike.
God, it's extraordinarily. Just so unlucky. I'm really getting sick of this. 4-5 offsuit.
Please, the game will evens out.
Bottom pair against top pair. Bottom pair against top pair.
Come on,
Where he's going to pay me off another 7,000-8,000, but no, he fills up and wins 14 for me.
You're a disgrace to the game.
Where do you come up with that?
I'll tell you, can I tell you one thing, Tony? Can I tell you one thing?
No, you're a disgrace.
Can I tell you one thing or not? Or are you just going to interrupt me? Because if you interrupt, go ahead. I just won't say anything.
Yeah, let him talk. I want to hear. I'm curious.
Can I tell you one thing? I wish that I weren't a bad loser sometimes, but it's 10 times as bad to be a bad winner. And you're a bad winner, my friend.
Well, that Helmuthian explosion concludes our top 5 blow-ups.
That's so sick. Oh my god.
Keep watching PokerStars.tv for more countdowns.
Kidding me?